We know that from what they've done on the field and what they've done in the classroom. And I always start our signing ceremonies by saying that none of their accomplishments have happened by accident. It's happened by a lot of purposeful and meaningful directions and choices that they made over the course of their academic and athletic career, and it's culminated today in many of them, all of them, realizing their dream to pursue college athletics. This is the way the ceremony is going to go today. Dr. Clayton will say a few words about the accomplishments of our student athletes in our school, and then we're going to turn it over to the coaches of our student athletes. And we have one girls soccer player, Coach Erin Riddle. We'll introduce her and talk about her. And then we have 5 football players signing today. Coach Walter will talk about them collectively. At the appropriate time, our signees will go to the center table and speak, and their families will speak, and then we'll let them sign and put ink to paper. Okay? So I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Clayton.
Good morning. It's another great day to be a kid. As you can see behind me and to my right over here, fine young people who represent our school very well. They do the things they're supposed to do inside the classroom, and do the things they're supposed to do on the athletic fields. I don't know that, a lot of times, 4 to 5, 6 years ago, people may not have anticipated this day. But when we walked in here the first time in 2012, I looked at the people we have around us, and I looked at the students that we had attending our school, and I knew we'd have days like this. I could have guaranteed you days like this. So without further ado, we're going to turn it over to our coaches and our players, and I would like to thank all of their family members for being here, and also thank their family members for loaning their kids to us during the school days and during the school nights as far as athletics is concerned. Having participated in athletics at the high school level myself, I know what it takes. It's a long, tough process, and we appreciate all you've done and appreciate and look forward to their success in the future.
Our first signee is Miss Aubrey McFall. Aubrey, will let you make your way to your family. Aubrey is going to sign with Louisiana Tech University to play girls soccer. Coach Riddle, a few words about Aubrey.
Well, first of all, let me say that it's an honor to be here today with Aubrey and her family. She signs into the Conference USA family at Louisiana Tech. Aubrey, from the very, very first day that I heard anything about her, has been a fantastic athlete. She came to us through a series of unfortunate events. I would say, can I please come and play with you guys? I checked around with a few other parents and players from the area. They were like, yeah, she's the real deal. She's legit. From the very first day that Aubrey came to practice, I knew that she was going to give 110% effort, and she has never let us down in that respect. She's a player that if she steps over the right line, she's there to play. She's not there to party. So we were super excited to have her as a part of the program. Immediately coming in, she was one of our leading assists. She led us in assists in 2015 and 2016. Don't expect any less for 2017. She also had the second largest number of goals in 2016 season. So that's really impressive to have a center midfielder that can do basically all of the things. She's a great defender. She's a great offensive player. She leads with her work ethic. You don't want anything less than that in the varsity program. So we're super proud of her. We can't take much credit as a team, as a program, for how amazing she is. But we know that she's going to go on and do great things because she's going to carry with her that 110% effort as a player in the collegiate realm. So congratulations to Aubrey and her family. Good luck. Thank you.
I would like to thank my family for always being so supportive of me in every decision I have made throughout this journey. They have worked so hard to help me during this recruiting process and throughout all of my soccer career. I would not be here today without their support. I would also like to thank my club coaches, my ODP coaches, and my private training coaches who helped shape me into the player I am today. I am so excited to be part of such an amazing soccer program, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
I'm Aubrey's dad, and not only did I have the responsibility of being her dad, I also had the privilege of being her first soccer coach. I would like to thank the high school for hosting this. I'd like to thank the athletic department. Her coaches, her trainers, as she said, some of whom are here today, and anybody else that supported us along the way, even if you just came to watch a soccer game. It meant a lot because it's been a lot of hard work. Aubrey's put in a lot of hard work. And Aubrey, it's finally your day. Took a long time to get here. It seems like just yesterday when you played your first game and started talking about wanting to play soccer for college, or in college, you set a goal for yourself, and here it is 11 years later, and you've made that goal a reality. Everybody here knows that you've worked hard. There's only a few of us here that know exactly how hard. Hasn't been easy. We've heard things, you're too small, you're not fast enough, and my favorite, you will never play for a Division I school. You proved all of them wrong, and here you are signing your national letter of intent. Aubrey, as your dad, as a coach, we're always grateful when we can teach you things, and I'm grateful that you've learned some lessons from me, from your other coaches, but I'm even more grateful for the things that you've taught me. Setting goals, being patient with those goals, compromising when you needed to, and just fighting when you needed to. All of those things you didn't get from me. You've taught me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Those are all admirable traits, and if you apply those traits to everything in your life, you're only limited by your aim. Apply those to your education, your career, your relationships, and nothing can stop you. I think I speak for everybody here that's here to support you, your mother, your sister, your coaches. We're all very proud of you, and I couldn't be prouder. Say something?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep this pretty simple. It's hard to follow up on that, but first off, congratulations to all the players here. Really good job. It's really coming from the background where I'm originally from Jamaica. I played professional soccer, and so it's good to see you guys taking that path, and not just from a sports standpoint, but also an educational standpoint. So congratulations that you guys are focused and you're going to be taking that next step. Now, first off, Aubrey. So I met Aubrey when she was 11, and Aubrey's first comment to me was that she wanted to play for the U.S. national team. And again, I guess I stepped up here to introduce myself. I'm Norbert Webley. I'm the director of coaching and owner for Now Soccer Academy. And Aubrey came to me and said, like I said, she wanted to be a player for the U.S. national team. And you know, you hear that from a lot of players. But everybody wants to do it, but they don't have the drive to do it, to stay focused to do it. And one of the things that you constantly hear about Aubrey is that she's driven, she works hard, very focused, determined, and never gives up. And I don't ever see her losing that attribute. So Aubrey, what has been amazing to me is to see how you've developed as a person, as an athlete. And she's given back so much more than just being a soccer player. She stepped up at our academy, and she's gone on and gotten her coaching license to the point where she's actually giving back and coaching youth players and giving back all of the experiences and everything that she's learned. So Aubrey, that is impressive to me. You've taught me a lot. I hope you continue to have that drive, stay focused, loving, caring, and be dedicated and like I've been told before, you know, stay focused. God bless. And we'll always be here to support you. Very excited. Congratulations.
That's all we got.
All right, Aubrey, feel free, put the ink on the paper.
Gotta sign it too. 17. All right. Sign.
All right, congratulations, Aubrey. We'll let you come back to your replacement honor today. Our next signee is Mr. Brett Bennett, who will be signing with the University of North Alabama to play football while he and his family are making their way to the signing table. We will let Coach Waldrop start by introducing him and talking about the football players in general.
Hey, good afternoon. Thank you all for giving up your lunches today to come out and look at these young athletes sign. It is a great day to be a Jet. Very, very proud day for me, along with our coaching staff, along with our football program, for these young men to be recognized today. I can speak for two that have been here for 4 years that I have been here. These guys truly embody the meaning of building something. These guys are the foundation of what James Clemens football is and will be forever in the future. When we look back years from now, we will look at these young men's names and know that they were the very foundation of the football program. It's a special day for our program, day for our athletes sitting here in the stands, our teammates coming up over the next few years. 5 outstanding young men to look at and say, this is the path I would like to take as a football player. Many football players and coaches in the stands know some of the trials and tribulations, the ups and the downs that these young men have been through. Many do not. Each one of them have their own unique story to how they got to this point. Selflessness out of each one of them. I can say that about all of them because they sacrificed many things to be at this table. Truly blessed with great family members that have been supportive of them, have pushed them athletically and academically. These guys are a great representation of what we feel like our program is about. With that being said, we're going to start off with Brett Bennett, who is attending the University of North Alabama. Brett played guard for us the last 2 years as a starter. One of the most selfless individuals I've ever coached. Came to me 2 years ago and said, Coach, I will move from being a tight end. I will go play guard if it helps our team to be successful. Some of you may not know what that means. Many of you that do know what that means know it takes a whole lot of guts to come on your own. Not being asked by a coach, not being told by anyone to say, I think I can help us be successful and I'm willing to sacrifice what I would rather do to make this team better. Brett also long snap. He's a great student. He's got a great family. I'm very grateful for Brett and everything that he's brought to this program. And with that being said, we're going to let him sign his paperwork and then we're going to let him speak.
Speak first. It doesn't matter. Sign it. Go ahead, sign it. What do I sign? Right here. Okay. First of all, I just want to thank all the coaches, Coach Swear, Coach Waldrop, Coach Lane, for putting me in a position to get me at this table right now. Also want to thank family, friends, because without my mom and dad, I would not be sitting here today. Yeah.
I'm Walter Bennett, I'm Brett's dad. I too want to thank the James Clemens football coaches for taking the time to develop Brett's talent, to make him the football player that he's become. Because without the coaches developing the talent, none of this happens. And I'd like to thank UNA for giving him the opportunity to continue to play football for a few more years. Thank you.
That's what I forgot to say. you get out of here.
Our next athlete that will be signing is Brody Collier, also from the University of North Alabama. Brody also has a special, a special place in my heart, along with our coaching staff. Looking at his big physical body, you would think that the game probably came easy to him. It did not. Brody had to work very hard to get to this point. He has grown up so much in the last 4 years. When he got to us as a freshman, I think I can speak to the coaches that were here at that point in time. We felt like looking at him athletically, there would be an opportunity for him to go play at the next level. We were concerned many days that mentality was going to be there. Over the 4 years that he's been here, he has absolutely developed the mentality necessary to go on and be successful at the next level. And for him to get to be able to sign the scholarship and help pay for his education, we're very excited for him. So, Brody, if you would sign your papers, and we'll allow your family to see you.
All right, first off, I'd like to thank God for giving me the chance to go on and play college football at the next level. And I'd like to thank coaches, family for giving me the support and knowledge to drive me towards this goal that I've only dreamed about my entire life. And thank you, and roll Lions.
We're very proud of you, and thank you, coaches, for everything you've done to get him to this point. I could not be more prouder. He's done a great job. He's a smart young man, and we look forward to the next 4 years at UNA.
Well, what a turnout. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the coaching staff and faculty of James Clemens. It's what opportunity for this young man to be here. And I guess it's kind of fitting that he started out as a lineman back in Haleville, Alabama. Transferred to Liberty, was another lineman. Then he came to the Jets. And I guess third time's a charm. Looks like he's going to be a line again. And it's a great opportunity for him. And we appreciate everything that the faculty and staff have done here for Brody. I could tell stories all day about this young man. When he was just a young boy, first started out in Little League, we all knew that he was always bigger than everybody else that he played against. When he was little, he only wanted to not hit them, he would take them and lay them down. It's kind of funny. You had to be there to see it. And then he progressed into what he is become today. And we're very proud of him, we love him, and appreciate Coach Harper and Coach Willis at UNA. They made this decision very easy for this family. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Our next athlete that will be signing for football is John Jenkins. John will be signing and will be attending Harvard University. I can stand up here all day and talk to you about John. A couple things. John, 2-year captain of the football team as a junior, as a senior, was thrown into more playing time than he should have had as a freshman. Started for us as a sophomore, a junior, and a senior. One of the most intelligent, hard-working, coachable, tough-minded players I've ever coached. Been coaching for 16 years, played college ball, played high school ball, top 1% of men I have been around in the football profession. Will be a success wherever he goes. We're very grateful for John. Very proud of him. I'm grateful for you as your coach. I appreciate everything you've mighty league. So that's a really big deal for us.
Thank you, Coach. Yes, sir. Hello. It's just been a blessing to be able to attend this school and, work with this school staff and learn everything from them. It's been a blessing to play under some of the best coaches in the country, in my opinion. And, if we're being real, it's just been a blessing to be a James Clemens Jet. I'd like to thank God for, giving me the ability to play football, do the thing I love on a daily basis. I'd like to thank my parents, the best parents a kid could ask for. My siblings, both my brothers, my two sisters, everything they've blessed me with. I'd like to thank my teammates, guys who've just developed into my brothers, all my friends, my teachers, my position coach, Coach Ellis. Man, I'd do anything for him. My head coach, Coach Waldrop, my principal, Dr. Clayton, my pastor, John Dees, just everyone who's just helped me along the way. I just know that, whatever I do in life, I will forever be a James Clemens Jet. And the only reason I'm up here today is because of all y'all and because of my family. So with that being said, go Jets forever. But it's time to start the next chapter of my life, so go harder, baby.
I'm Jimmy, John's lucky dad, to be a part of this family. 4.5 years ago, we made a decision to change our career path that we were on for 28 years. And we did it because of this community and these kids in these stands and those teachers in the back and the administrators in this school. We loved it here so much. This is where we wanted to raise the remainder of our family, and God's blessed us beyond what we deserve for sure. John, I am proud of the football player and the student you are, but I'm most proud of the man you're becoming. So God bless you and wish you the best.
Our next athlete that will be signing is Michael Sharp. He will be attending Kennesaw State University. Mike has been with us for 2 years. Another selfless young man. Special young man to me. Outstanding family. Has brought so much to our program. Great personality. He's been a great teammate in our locker room. Just a pleasure to coach. Been through a lot of adversity. For him to be sitting at this table right now is just an unbelievable feeling. I know for his family and for our program, we're grateful that he's going to be able to go on and do the things in life that he has wanted to do for so long. With that being said, we're Mike to dry his eyes, and we'll let him sign his paperwork right here at Kennesaw State.
I don't really have anything prepared, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'd like to thank my coaches, admin, all my teachers for taking care of me, especially Coach Ellis for making sure I do everything I'm supposed to do. I'd like to thank my teammates, man. I couldn't do it without y'all guys. I'm gonna miss playing beside y'all guys, and just I owe it all to God. Thank God for just getting me here. I'd like to thank my big brother for watching over me always, and just go Jets, man. I'm proud to be here. I moved here 2 years ago. I wasn't even searching for much, but Coach Waldrop, my teammates, y'all took me in. I found 70-something brothers and a coaching staff that you won't find anywhere else, I promise you. Thank y'all. Go Jets.
Hi, I know he meant to thank his mom and daddy. But I'm very thankful. When we made the decision to come to James Clemens, it was the best decision that we could ever make. So I'd like to thank the coaches, Coach Waldrop, Coach Ellis, all those coaches, the trainers. You all have been wonderful. Administration, the principals, assistant principals, teachers, counselors, all of you all have been a great support. And I would like to thank his strength and coach trainer, Scott, who has had a big part in his life. I would like to thank my family, and I would like to thank my church family. And I would like to say to Michael, I know your big brother is not here, but he is looking down on both of us, and today he would be very proud, just like we are proud of you, and we know that you're going to make it. I knew it, Michael was going to make it when the kindergarten school called and told me that Michael was playing with all the kids, but he was hurting them, he was pushing them. So then, I knew it then that he would be something special in football one day. So thank you all for attending, and I would like to just say thank God. And Michael, you're going to do good, and we believe in you.
Coming up next is what y'all all been waiting for.
Thank you. Appreciate
And our final young man is LaBryan Ray. LaBryan is another very special young man with regards to our program and to our school. I was hired in March 4 years ago. I believe about 2 weeks on the job, we were having after-school workouts, and the 8th graders started showing up, the future 9th graders. And I see coming in the door this kid that is supposedly an 8th grader. And I'm just looking at him going, there's no way this guy's an 8th grader. There's no way. Well, he was. And he was going to be playing for us for the next 4 years. And I think I can speak for our coaches when I say, we knew from the time that we saw him, God had blessed him with some physical abilities to allow him to be successful at the game of football. What we did not know at that point in time was the humility, the character, the humbleness, the work ethic, the coachability, the great attitude, all the things that you can imagine of saying of someone that you have a high amount of respect for. We had no clue that that's what was walking through our door that day. I can honestly say for 4 years, and I think his teammates can attest, he has not changed a bit. He has not changed one bit. The success that has come with being a great player, and being blessed with the ability, has not changed his humility. That is a tribute to his mother, his father, his grandmother, his brothers, his sisters, his sister-in-law. The network of people that are around him are amazing. None of you will know what this young man's gone through the last 2 years. Okay, I got a glimpse of it about a year and a half ago, riding home in a car from Tuscaloosa, as a matter of fact, riding home, and Coach Rinks and I are riding back, and in the back seat lays LeBryan. All right, for 2.5 hours, Coach Rinks and I are trying to talk to him, but we can't because he's on the phone the whole time. I think for the last year and a half, he's probably been on the phone every waking minute via text or talk from people trying to get him to attend their university. Whichever university he decides to choose is getting an outstanding football player, as everybody here knows, but they're getting a winner. They're getting someone that's going to make their university proud, someone that's made this school and this community proud. And with that being said, we're very excited for him. So we're going to let LeBryan talk. I think he's got something he wants to say, and we'll move on from there. Congrats, man.
Thank you. First of all, thanks everyone for coming out and supporting me. It means a lot, and I appreciate, for you taking your time and coming out to see it. Okay. First, I want to thank God for blessing me with this talent and opportunity to pursue a higher education. Without him, none of this would be possible. I thank my family for always being there for me and supporting me. They always try to guide me in the right direction, and I'm thankful for my friends for having my back. To my teammates, you've been like brothers to me, and I'm grateful for that. I would like to thank the coaches, Coach Waldrop, Coach Swearinger, Coach Rinks, for always pushing me and forming me into the player and the person I am today. I'm always proud to be a Jet. To the school staff and administration, thank you for helping me out in and out the classroom and doing whatever you could in your power to help me. It's been a great journey here at James Clemens High School, from stepping on campus as a freshman to now as a graduating senior. And I can say I've had some memorable times. Every year, James Clemens made me grow into a better person. Back to my family, I'd like to thank my dad for always being there and guiding me and my brothers to do everything the right way. I want to thank my grandma. She has been a major part in my life, and I'm grateful for her. There's been some hard times, but my family stuck together. Went through some hard times, but to my mama, I love you. Even though I can't see you, I know you're stuck. I know you're watching over me, and I know I'm gonna make you proud. I'm going to keep trying. With that being said, I'm spending my next 3 or 4 years at the University of
First of all, we truly do thank God above for this day and for LeBryan to achieve his goal of going on and getting a higher education. We give praise to God. Certainly like to give praise to Coach Waldron for molding LeBryan to be the young man that he is and be able to deal with certain challenges. But foremost, I would certainly like to thank his mom, who carried him for eight months, a 9 pounds, 6 ounces, 21 inches long baby that she had not to birth. So we know that she looks over, and we can say it's been a hard struggle, but yet and still what God has allowed for me to do is to be able to see my son grow, starting from my oldest son, Gary, who been a platform to me, you know, who told me when all that occurred, and he told me that he would always be here for me. But then what really got me through the process is that he said that his mom left us in good hands. And so from that, we just carried on from that, and we gave God the praise for that. And for the success that LeBryan had, we give it all to God. And then we want to thank the family members, mom, sister, aunts, everyone that had a part in this young man's life. Truly, it's been a blessing all the way around. And like LeBryan said, we're going to be a Jet for life. It's a journey. I'm looking forward to seeing him progress as a person first. And I say to you, LeBryan, continue to keep God first. I promise you, he has something so much greater for you in your life and your family to be. So we say again, thanks to James Clemens, thanks to the family and all our loved ones. And I can truly say that, like Coach Walter said, you know, if he had a son and he gave it to me, I would treat him just like I treat my own son. And what I tried to instill in my son is to do the thing the right way. And when you do things the right way, guess what? God is going to bless it in so many ways. And so, LeBryan, I say to you as the youngest son, we pass it on from my oldest son, Gary,
from middle son, Brandon, who's not here with us today, but he sent his love, and from your mom. We say to you that we'll love you till the end of time. And we ask you that you continue to pray for LeBryan as he grow in this new life that he has. And I'm looking forward to it. And I know you all too. So we'll just say to you again, thank you for everything.
As we wrap up, I would just like to say again, thanks to these young men, thanks to these families. I look forward to seeing you all back here over the next month or two to sign a few more football guys out. We got a few more coming. Y'all enjoy y'all's lunch. Thank y'all.
Stay right here. Don't even move. Stay right here. Don't even move.
Athletes, before you
Man, are you
learn,
glad this is over?
we need to get a group